Hi, here's 3 exercises to help ease lower back pain. All you need is a couple of cushions, a folded up towel, a pillow. You're going to have a lie down on the floor. As you lie down, you're going to lift your bottom and you're going to put the cushions underneath your bottom, underneath your pelvis. And I just want you to rest down on it. So checking the position that you're in, your feet are shoulder distance apart. We've got that line that leads from the feet to the knees, the fronts of the hips to the shoulders. And just place your hands on the front of your pelvis. Heel of the hands are going to be on the very front ridges of your hip bones. Fingertips are on your pubic bone. So this is the front of your pelvis. And I want you to make sure that your hips are lower than your pubic bone. So the heel of the hands are lower than your fingertips. If they're not, then you're going to move your cushions a little bit further down and then just let the arms rest down on the floor. So you want to open up the lower back to begin with. So I want you to stay here for a moment and just take a couple of breaths in through your nose. Try and just let your body relax as you let the breath out through your mouth. And again, take a breath in. And then just letting that breath out, feel the lower back sinking down to the floor without forcing it. Now you're going to bring the right knee in towards your chest, wrap the hands around your shin and just see how close you can pull the knee in. As the knee comes in, this is going to open up the lower back even more. Holding it there for a moment and just breathe into this position. Deep breath in. Just letting that breath out. And again, take a breath in as you hold this stretch. Letting that breath out. Going to leave go of your leg, placing that right foot down onto the floor. And do the same with your other leg. So bring your left knee in towards your chest. Grab onto your shin and see if you can pull that knee in even closer. And hold this position for a moment as you take a breath in. And then letting that breath out. Trying to calm down your nervous system, releasing any tension in your body. Take a breath. And letting that breath out. Now we're going to also lift the right leg up. So now both of your knees are in. If you need a bit of stability, leave one arm or both arms on the floor. But if you're okay in this position, pull both knees in as close as you can. And once again, take a breath in. Letting that breath out. Feeling your lower back like a hammock just sinking down towards the floor. Keep your feet together. Place your right hand on your right knee, left hand on the left knee. Open your knees out, but no wider than shoulders. Your feet stay together. And then pulling the knees back in towards each other. And again, the knees open out a little bit and bringing the knees back in. And again, open the knees out and then bring them back in. One more time, open your knees out. And then you're going to bring them back in and holding it here again as you take 2 breaths in, letting that breath out. And again, one more breath in, letting the breath out. Place one foot down on the floor, place the other foot down on the floor. Now I want you to activate your glutes, your bottom muscles. So squeeze the bottom muscles, lift the bottom away from the cushions or towel, move it to one side, letting the bottom lower down towards the floor, bringing the feet closer together and the knees together. Super glue your legs together. Arms open out a little bit, palms to the ceiling. Now just start small and let your legs roll to the right side just a little bit. Your left foot lifts off the floor, your legs are squeezed together. Then you're going to bring the legs back through the center. Now they're going over to the other side. So as you go to the left, your right foot lifts off the floor, keeping your ankles and your knees glued together. And again, now keep this going. Gradually, bit by bit, increase the movement, but you're only going as far over as you can keep your shoulder blades connected to the floor and you can keep your arms connected to the floor. Bring it back to the center. And again, 4 more of these over towards the right side. And then back through the center, rolling to the left. So we're adding some rotation in our spine. You might feel a little different from one side to the other. But Pilates, as well as these stretches, balances out your body, creates symmetry, strength, and flexibility in your body. Spending as long as you want to doing this, but when you're finished, rolling over, push yourself up, and I hope you're feeling better, moving better. Enjoy.